Tesla have just released a new feature where you can pay for supercharging via the web browser rather than using the app. So this could be handy for people charging a non-Tesla EV at a Tesla Supercharger who haven't installed the app, and when using a version 3 Supercharger where there is no payment terminal on the stall. So on the web you can go to tesla.com/findus, and this opens up the map where you can see all Tesla locations, whether that's superchargers open to all, destination chargers and service centres. And on the side here we can filter this out, so let's just say superchargers open to other EVs. So that's just going to show the sites which are open to all. So let's click one here and we can see this is Reading westbound, a site I visit quite often, and at the bottom here we can say charge another EV, i.e. charge a non-Tesla. So the only superchargers which are open at the moment are 1A, 2A, 2C and 3C. So let's select 3C. And then here we can enter our card details, click pay, and that will start the charging all from within the web browser. And up here we can also see the costs, and as you can see Tesla is half the price of the other UK national networks. So let's just show you what that looks like if you're using the web browser on a mobile phone. Again, I've gone to tesla.com/findus. Can zoom in on the map. Let's go to the same services, which is down here at Reading, there, M4 westbound, and click charge other EV. That's going to open a new page where we'll go to the card details. But first of all, we've got to select a charger, so let's say 3B. And there's a bit of delay there, but anyway, there we go. There we got the boxes to put our card details in and select pay at the bottom. So why do you need this? Well, I guess if you only occasionally use the Tesla Supercharger network and you've got a non-Tesla, then this will save you installing the app and saves you creating an account at Tesla. But also there could be some people that don't have the room on their phone to install the app, or don't have the permissions on their phone to install the app. It's also worth pointing out that not all Tesla Supercharger sites are open to other EVs. You can find out which ones are at tesla.com/findus. So that will do for this one. I'll keep it short and sweet. If you found the video useful, please do click the thumbs up and do share it if you know someone who occasionally uses the Supercharger network and might find this a very useful feature. The videos I make on this channel are primarily to help others and share knowledge. If you found a video helpful, please show your appreciation by at least clicking the thumbs up button, and leaving a comment also helps too, as does subscribing to the channel. All of this is free of charge. I do not use paid memberships or Patreon, which is how most YouTubers earn their money. I only earn from the YouTube ad commissions. But under every video on this channel is a super thanks button. So if you found a video particularly useful, or maybe it saved you money or time, then please consider a donation using the super thanks button. You could buy me a coffee, a pint, or contribute to the running cost of this channel. There's over 1100 videos on this channel now, so please have a browse, use the search, and have a look at the playlists.